How's everybody doing tonight? This is my video response for PE 552 Unit 4 form. First question asks, how does your faith, beliefs, and values provide you with discernment and direction when you experience unethical, unjust, inappropriate situations in physical education and sport? Well, I haven't really came across too many situations. I did have to deal with one that I felt that was unjust. When I first got into coaching high school baseball several years ago, 10, 12 years ago, I was hired as a special ed teacher as well as the head baseball coach at a high school. That all fell out underneath me because there was another gentleman that came in and got a job there as a teacher as well. He talked about all his accolades and how he's successful in the state of Washington and all this other stuff. And anyways, long story short, principal calls me in and asks me, hey, we're going to give the job to so-and-so, and he goes, do you still want to coach? And I said, yeah, no problem. I'm here for, baseball learning. This guy's got some great things. I'm open to it. No big deal. It was a really tough year that year, coaching high school baseball. The coach that I worked with, he was a good guy, but really didn't teach a whole lot. There was a lot of things that I felt that weren't, his story wasn't on the up and up when he got the job. Some of the stuff that he had told me, in working with him, talking about drills and situations and teaching kids how to play baseball, some of his philosophies, some of the strategies, some of the things that he did weren't in basic baseball book 101 coaching philosophies, pretty outside the box. And I took it with a grain of salt. I wasn't upset at the principal. I wasn't upset at the guy. That he was a good guy. Honestly, he was. But I just felt that, I was hired. Not saying I think I would have done a better job. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I learned good and bad from it, and just I was there to support him and the kids in that school, and it's a very low economic performing school, a Title I school for sure. So it was really sad to see that the kids didn't get an opportunity to get better coaching, for lack of better words. But anyways, that was kind of the situation I'd been in. It wasn't really unjust, but it was kind of unfair. I was hired in that position, and they asked for that guy to take it over. But anyways, it makes you grow as a person, humbles you. The next year I had a better opportunity, so God put me in a position to learn, and that's how I took it. So I'm still friends with that guy today, that coach. He's a big member of FCA. I am too. So it wasn't nothing about that, but just kind of was uneasy when we did that. But God put me in the right position, and I think it's made me a better person. So that's my post for this evening. I hope everybody have a good night.